Hey guys, this is Ty Force Games. I'm back to reaction to Death Battle, Metal Sonic vs. Zero, and this is a tough one. This is actually a very tough one. I'm going with my guts and saying Metal Sonic's going to win, but at the same time, Zero's pretty powerful in his own right, and who knows? I don't know. I feel like I should have done a little prediction video like I did for Ace versus Natsu, but I just can't wait to get to this battle. I've been waiting for this one. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm just so excited. I need to see this right now.
It is the duty of all who dedicate their lives to the science of robotics. Make the coolest, deadliest machine you possibly can.
Yeah.
Don't make them too smart. That never works out for you.
Metal Sonic.
No, it does not.
Dr. Eggman's Hedgehog Destroyer.
Especially Metal
Zero,
Sonic.
Dr. Wily's Maverick Hunter. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Oh man, here we go.
Dr. Eggman was a genius with a dream. A dream of a world ruled by his own iron fist. However, there was just one small problem. A speedy blue problem.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yep.
The fastest thing alive.
Yeah.
No matter how many times Eggman tried taking over the world, this freedom fighter just kept getting in his way.
Yep.
But like any respectable scientist, Eggman was a problem solver. Thus, he developed the ultimate hedgehog killer, a machine which would not just equal his speedy nemesis, but surpass him.
And Dr. Tubby called his greatest creation Metal Sonic.
Hyper Metal Sonic.
He's even got a sweet chest speaker to blast Slayer all day long.
Speaker? What? No, he's just made of metal.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's cool too.
To contend with his cool blue rival, Metal Sonic was built to reach and maintain incredible speeds.
And unlike
Drives an
most of his
ATV.
wacky inventions, Eggman actually got this one perfect. Metal Sonic
Yeah, it
is
did.
hella fast.
Metal Sonic is also equipped with tons of tools and tricks specifically to overpower Sonic.
Yes.
He can fire a plasma pulse laser from his chest, construct a black shield which seems practically indestructible, and blast through obstacles by going V maximum overdrive.
Black Shield, Maximum Overdrive? You're sure he's not into metal? Because those sound like some killer band names to me.
Black Sabbath.
To
It
activate V
kind of
maximum
does, I ain't gonna lie.
Metal overloads his own circuits to quadruple his speed while simultaneously surrounding himself with a destructive energy field.
If all that wasn't enough, Metal Sonic can scan his opponents to copy their techniques.
Yes.
He copied the
Make a
explosive
perfect copy,
knuckle
unlike
slam from
Zero,
Knuckles,
who can
ESP
who just
from Silver,
learns
the
it.
backguard technique from
Automatically
Bruce,
learns it,
and
but
even
he doesn't have
copied
it like
Shadow the Hedgehog's
fully
signature chaos
fully
control.
mastered. I don't think so. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know much about Zero.
By his physical body.
I know more about
This
Metal
is
Sonic
because
than I do
Metal Sonic
Zero.
can actually morph and manipulate his form.
He totally stole that from T-1000.
Yeah, he
Funny
did.
mentioning Terminator because you're not too far off. Metal Sonic is so powerful that he's overcome his own programming, overthrown his creator, and attempted a global takeover all on his own.
Yes, he did.
He can do it too. He's shielded attacks from Shadow's deadly Chaos Spears and Silver's telekinetic ESP.
Wow.
He's dodged attacks from Knuckles, Amy, and Espio at the same time. And he even competed in the Olympics.
Yep.
You know how tough it is to qualify for that? Like, really tough. Plus, he gives Sonic a run for his money whenever they race.
Metal can match and sometimes even outpace Sonic's speed. Sonic's specific top speed is technically unknown. He boasts that he's faster than light, but he has yet to prove this in canon without the aid of additional equipment. Sonic's highest speed is officially described as hypersonic, and his best record comes from Sonic Unleashed, where he's recorded running up to 3,000 SPD. Assuming this translates to metric meters, given the game's Japanese development, this
Yeah.
puts Sonic in the high end of the hypersonic spectrum, clocking his highest recorded speed at a whopping 6,711 miles per hour.
Wow.
That's over 8 times the speed of sound.
Yeah.
Damn, I wish I was that fast. Could have escaped my ex-wife way before things got serious.
This speed is likely what Dr. Eggman was aiming to beat when designing Metal Sonic.
Yes.
Even then, with his abilities like V Maximum Overdrive, Metal Sonic can increase his speed up to 26,844 miles per hour. That's Mach 35. More than enough to reach escape velocity.
And this bot has a lot of power behind him. In one of his battles with Sonic, their conflict caused enough damage to break off that ginormous stalactite over the city. Look at the size of
That was the
thing.
first battle,
By
though.
comparing its size to the nearby buildings and assuming a granite-based composition, we can estimate that the stalactite weighs over 46 million tons. The energy required to cleave a rock that size could be as high as 200,000 tons of TNT. 10 times the power of the atomic bomb dropped on Nagasaki.
And if that's not powerful enough for you,
That's amazing.
Sonic has a couple different super forms. There's a Red Titan form, his Neo form,
Oh, yeah, Neo.
and best of all,
Metal Madness and Metal Overlord. Yep.
Again with the band names. By copying the powers of Sonic and his friends, Metal transformed into this flying dragon-looking thingamajig. It can fire missiles.
It was cool.
shoot
It was a good
gigantic
final
blocks of
battle.
crystal, trap opponents, and destroy everything.
Metal Overlord is so impressive, it took the combined might of Super Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles to take him down.
Yeah, he may be metal as hell, but he's not indestructible. Despite being Sonic's superior in almost every way, he still loses fights to him more often than not.
That's true.
Metal Sonic is extremely durable, but his internal systems are susceptible to overloading if pushed too far.
That's true.
For example, every time he uses his V Maximum Overdrive attack, he risks permanent damage. Also, even though he's mimicked multiple organic abilities, they're sort of simplified versions. He's never displayed any at their greatest potential.
Still, this is one of the deadliest machines we've ever seen. As long as Metal Sonic's around, even the fastest thing alive struggles to keep up.
That's true. I love that scene so much. It's amazing. I love Metal Sonic.
For decades, the robotic war between
Oh man,
Dr. Light and
now I
Dr.
gotta
Wily
sit
left
through
destruction
Zero, but
in
okay,
its wake.
I'm interested.
No matter how many machines Wily created in his
It's
quest
just
for world
Metal
domination,
Sonic is so
Dr.
amazing.
Light's own Mega Man was
Like so
always there to
powerful.
stop him.
It's just
But like
how
any
can
successful genius,
anything
Dr.
other than
Wily
really
was
Sonic defeat him?
determined
Like
to have the final
even
word,
all of
even if it came from
Eggman's
beyond
forces,
his
even
grave.
all of Wily's forces could not beat the Metal Overlord. Back in that death battle, you know it.
Its name was Zero.
Yeah, Zero was actually created by
Wily's
Dr.
plan
Wily,
to create the
so
world's most
who
powerful
knew?
robot succeeded all too well. Designed for combat and violent by nature,
Eventually
Zero
became
was
armor
primed
for a
to put
teenage
Wily
boy.
back on top.
Just one problem. Because of a glitch, Zero was totally disobedient to Dr. Wily and attacked him. I mean, I don't blame him. If that face was the first thing I saw when
That's
I woke
true.
up, I'd probably punch it too. Or send it back to the bar whence it came.
How sad, all that hard work wasted over a single programming flaw. Wily was forced to seal Zero away, and he wouldn't be discovered for another 100 years.
But a long nap wasn't enough to calm him down. When he woke up, he wasted everything around him until he was stopped by Commander Sigma, the leader of the peacekeeping.
And this is where things get
Hunters.
complicated.
Sigma may have stopped Zero, but then things got complicated.
Yeah.
For some reason, Zero's stasis pod also contained a mysterious virus. The virus infected Sigma and, for some reason, swapped Sigma and Zero's morality alignments.
So Sigma
That's
turned
weird.
evil and Zero turned good. Just like Robot Freaky Friday. Being a good guy now,
That's
Zero
amazing.
joined the Maverick Hunters, making it his mission to eliminate any machine which posed a threat to the world. Because what else are you gonna do in Robot World but fight crime with a laser sword?
Of
He's
course.
certainly well equipped for the job. The Z-Buster is Zero's go-to.
Yeah, the Z-Saber is
long-range
pretty
weapon,
cool. It's
with
basically
both
this
rapid fire
lightsaber.
and charge energy shots.
He's also got tons of deadly
It really all
spears
depends on
and
how well he can
speed,
keep up
but
with
his
Metal
favorite
Sonic, though.
weapon is his trusty energy sword, the Z-Saber.
Yup.
The Z-Saber is arguably Zero's most essential weapon. With it, he can cut other machines down to size with a wide variety of grounded and airborne strikes. Furthermore, he can enhance his blade by
Yeah, the
mimicking
thing is,
the power
Zero,
of his
though,
enemies.
he doesn't
This lets
have
him use the Z-Saber
main character
vortex
bullcrap.
and with fire,
I mean,
ice, and
somewhat, he
electricity
doesn't have it
metal.
somewhat. He's basically like
He can copy more
the
than just
second,
sword stuff.
like,
Zero
he's
can
second
use
after
the
Mega
twin
Man
dream
himself,
technique
so.
to create a clone which mimics his his every move. He can summon robot dragonflies to fight alongside him, call down beams of energy from the sky with Rakoha, and even use Dark Hold to temporarily freeze time.
Oh.
If necessary, Zero can activate Black Zero mode. This form halves his defense in order to double his attack power and quadruple his speed.
Oh.
He can also transform into the stronger and faster Absolute Zero. Yes, that's what it's called.
Absolute
In this
Zero.
form, he loses access to his Z-Sword and
Whatever.
acquired abilities, but he gains razor-sharp claws and the power of flight.
Check out those bat wings. You know, with all these cool powers, he's pulled off some crazy shit. He's defeated dozens of Mavericks and even Sigma himself multiple times.
Not to mention stopping dozens of other threats to the entire planet, such as when Eurasia, an enormous city floating in space, fell to Earth in a crash course similar to the asteroid which annihilated the dinosaurs.
Oh.
But that's okay. Zero took care of it. How? By flying a space shuttle right into it like a badass. And he survived.
He survived. Of course he did.
That asteroid city.
Moreover, it's important to remember Zero was specifically built to be far superior to the original Mega Man. We've analyzed Mega Man before, and learned he could keep up with the speedy Quick Man and catch a 60,000-ton castle.
So, Zero's better than that.
Zero is undoubtedly Dr. Wily's greatest creation, but like the mad scientist's other machines, he has his downfalls.
Yeah.
Despite being a machine, Zero is susceptible to exhaustion. And if he receives too much damage, not even his auto-repair systems can return him from the brink.
Oh, wow.
Also, he sometimes comes down with a bad case of edgy anime protection.
Oh, that kind of things. Oh, edgy anime PTSD.
And yet, Zero is a fearless guardian who won't rest until his world's safety is secured, even if he has to be reincarnated multiple times to do it.
And kick his own ass.
I don't even need my sword for such an easy fight.
All right, the
All right.
contenders are set.
Oh,
Let's end
man.
this debate once and for
This is
all.
going to be hard.
First, robots can't really enjoy food. But for all the humans out there, do I have
Oh,
news for
man.
you?
This is a close one. Like, Zero's pretty durable, but he's, at the same time, they said he's susceptible to exhaustion. And I feel like Metal Sonic could at least hold him off long enough to, like, exhaust him and then finish him off. But that's not, but I'm not really sure about that. It's not, like Zero seems pretty fast, but Metal Sonic's Mach 35.
Better than eating fast food.
Like,
Plus, it's a
and plus, that's not even counting Metal Sonic's other forms if they even use them in this fight. Like, Neo, Metal Madness, Metal Overlord, stuff like that. And, oh dear, that's gonna be quite the thing. It really all depends on which one runs out of energy first, whether Metal Sonic overloads or Zero exhausts himself, or Metal Sonic exhausts him, who knows. But, not really sure. Still, I'm sticking with my guns and saying Metal Sonic, but if he loses, I won't be surprised. But I'll be disappointed, but I won't be surprised. Because I love Metal Sonic. He's freaking awesome, but at the same time, Zero's also pretty freaking awesome. I just don't have the same experience with Zero as I do with Metal Sonic.
It's time for a death
Here
battle.
we go. Alright, here we go. Yep, Metal Sonic's just wreaking havoc, and Zero has to go and stop him.
I'll take care of it.
Here we go, fight! Oh, this is great already. They're getting a lot better with their sprite battles, I gotta say. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Ooh. Hey, that was the same sound it makes when it closes the death battle thing. Ooh! Black Shield, I'm guessing. Even though it looks completely different from what I've seen. Ooh. when you hear that voice, it's going to get freaky. Oh, Neo Metal Sonic. Oh, here we go. Metal Madness and Metal Overlord. Yep. Metal Madness first, okay. Okay, it really all depends if Zero can actually... Okay, Absolute Zero. That's a really weird name. Ooh! Oh dear. Oh.
This will be over in a nanosecond.
Uh-oh. Stopping time. Oh. Here we go. Yep, here we go. Yep. There he went. I need to hear the explanation for this. I'm sorry, but... Yep, okay.
And boom goes the giant flying robot monster.
Metal Sonic was a worthy adversary, but Zero was simply better equipped for this battle.
At Mach 35 speeds, Metal seemed like a shoo-in for better speed, right? On paper, maybe. But remember, Mega Man beat Quickman, and Zero was built to surpass Mega Man in every way.
Quickman's top speed was recorded at 224,000 miles per hour, over 8 times faster than Metal Sonic.
Yeah.
Scaled to the inferior Mega Man, Zero could certainly handle a machine of Metal Sonic's speed.
Zero's vast arsenal also gave him plenty of options for just about every situation,
Yeah.
even when Metal tried screwing with time.
Unlike Metal, Zero actually possessed multiple methods of stopping time, which were more instantaneous and just as effective as Metal Sonic's imperfectly copied Chaos Control.
So Zero definitely had the advantage in that field.
The durability difference was pretty clear too. Zero's feat with the Eureka
Yeah, that
space
whole,
shuttle
like,
pumped
surviving
anything
that
Metal
crash
ever
into the
endured.
satellite
The
thing.
resulting explosion was similar to the asteroid impact which killed the dinosaurs, an event estimated to have equaled 100 trillion tons of TNT.
But even surviving a tiny fraction of that explosion was far more impressive than the 200 kilotons of TNT needed to break that giant
Yeah.
bomb. And that was from Metal Sonic and Real Sonic's power combined.
Even ramming Zero at full speed would not have done much. Moving at Mach 35, Metal's 276-pound body would only hit with enough force to destroy a building. To be blunt, not only was Metal Sonic outmatched in speed and durability, but he didn't have the means to truly kill Zero. Whereas Zero's shown time and time again that he could destroy enemies just as tough and bulky as
Yeah,
Metal
that's
Overlord.
true.
Looks
Okay.
like Metal Sonic was the real Zero in this fight.
The winner is
Okay.
Zero.
Whatever. Claps for Zero. Alright.
Hey, don't go away. We're about to
Oh,
reveal the
man,
matchup
my
for the
heart.
next episode of Death Battle.
It hurts to see Metal Sonic lose, but, you know, whatever. I guess. Let's just see what's next. Alright. Lucario. Is that Renamon? Oh, Lucario versus Renamon. Okay. Yeah, they had a 1-minute melee on that, and it was a tie. And, okay. I guess, I mean, but if there's one thing, like, I know it's Pokemon versus Digimon, it's usually Digimon's stronger, apparently. But I'm really hoping, because Lucario's actually pretty friggin' strong, and I don't even know anything about Renamon, but... Okay. Well, this is going to be great. This is going to be a great battle. This was a great episode, I ain't gonna lie, yeah. I'm disappointed that Metal Sonic won, but hey, what you gonna do? Alright. Oh, this was awesome. So yeah. Till next time, guys. See ya.